Okay, good morning, students. Today we will discuss IBPS RRB Clerk and PO exam, paper number 424, reasoning ability. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. There are 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. They are sitting around a square table such that 4 of them sit at the corner while the remaining sit in the middle. The persons who are sitting in the corner, they are facing outside the center. The person who are sitting in the middle, they are facing towards the center. So this is one important point. Person sitting at the corner, they are facing outside, and those who are sitting in the middle, they are facing towards the center. So let us draw two square tables like this. So let us try to solve in two possibilities. The one who is sitting in the corner, they are facing outside the center. So corner is facing outside the center. This is corner facing outside the center. Those who are sitting in the middle, they are facing towards the center. So these are outside. These are facing towards the center. Now, G is sitting second to the right of B. G is sitting second to the right of B. So, first case I am taking B in the corner. Second case I am taking, first case I am taking B in the middle. Second case I am taking B in the corner. G sits second to the right of B. Since B is facing to the center, B right second. Here we will get G. Here B left to second, we will get G. There are two persons between G and A who is not adjacent to B. Now, two persons are there between G and A should not be adjacent to B. That's why we can't write A here. So, there are two persons between G and A. A is not adjacent to B. The number of persons between A and G is same as between G and H. Between A and G, here we are having two persons. Between G and H also we will be having two persons. So, here we will get H. Now, here we will get H. Then E is sitting second to the right of C, who is not in the middle. That means C is in the corner. C is in the corner. C right second means C left to second E. Here also C left to second is E. Then F is facing the one who is to the immediate left of H. So who is to the immediate left of H means B. Why? Because H is facing outside. B opposite we will get F. So we are left with D. Now here we can't write that point F. So this one is definitely wrong and this one is correct. Now we have to answer the questions based on this information. Now let us answer the question. First one, how many people are there between F and D when you count to the right side of E? Since E is facing outside, right side means you have to take left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are total 4 persons are there. Next one, which of the following statement is true? Which of the following statement is true? The first one is A is adjacent to C. A is adjacent to C. So A is not adjacent to C. F is facing E. This is also not correct. No one is sitting in between G and E when you count to the right side of G. That is also not correct. D sits second to the left of B. Definitely correct. Fourth one is definitely correct. 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence form a group. Which is the one that does not? See here, A, it is in the corner. Then D, it is in the middle. This is in the middle. C, again it is in the corner. This is also corner. H, it is in the corner again. E is also in the corner. So, except D, everyone is in the corner. Which of the following pairs are immediate neighbors? A and C, they are not neighbors. F and D, they are also not neighbors. C and H, they are not neighbors. B and D, definitely they are the neighbors. Next, who among the following persons sits second to the left of the one who is opposite to E? Now, first of all, who is opposite to E? Sits second to the left of the person who is opposite to E. So, opposite to E, who is the person? A. A left to second means you have to take A right second. So, who is A right second? That is definitely nothing but H. So, H is the correct answer. Next one, Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. Here, this is the blood relation question. P is the mother-in-law of T, V is the sister-in-law of T, and vice versa. V is unmarried, U is the grandchild of M and nephew of V, who has only one sibling. M is not the parent of T, S is the aunt of V, P has no siblings, Q is the child of R, who is the sibling of V. Gender of U and Q is different. So here let us see the blood relation. P is the mother-in-law of T. P is the mother-in-law of T. V is the sister-in-law of T and vice versa. U is the grandchild of M. U is the grandchild of M. Then Q is the child of R, who is the sibling of V. Let us start from here. Q is the child of R. First write down R. R child is Q. R child is Q. Q is the child of R. R is the sibling of V. R is the sibling of V. R is the sibling of V. V is unmarried. V is not married. Then V is the sister-in-law of T and vice versa. That means T is the sister-in-law of V. Also V is the sister-in-law of R. That means R will be plus. R will be plus. Then next one. P is the mother-in-law of T. If P is the mother-in-law of T, P is the mother of R. Then only P is the mother-in-law of T. Then U is the grandchild of M. U is the grandchild of M. And nephew of V. U is the nephew of V. Who has only one sibling? V has only one sibling, that is R. M is not the parent of T. So definitely M is not the parent, M is the father-in-law of T. S is the aunt of V. S is the aunt of V and P has no siblings. So S is the sister of M. Then only S is the aunt. Then gender of U and Q are different. So U is plus and Q is minus. So this is the total blood relation. Let us answer the questions. First one, if Q is married to B, if Q is married to B, how is B related to T? Son-in-law. Then, if M and P are older than S, M and P they are older than S, how many are younger than S? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, there are total 5 persons. Then, who is the grandchild of P? P grandchild are both Q and U. Then, 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence form a group, which is the one that does not belong to that group. So, here you see the gender. S is the lady, P is also the lady, U is gent, T is the lady, and V is also lady. So except U, remaining all are females. So that's why your answer is 3. Next one. How many pairs of letters are there in the word gathering, each of which has as many letters? So first gathering, GATHERING. You have to see both front and back. GHIJKLMN. So the first pair is GN. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, nothing. After 3 there is no alphabet. H, I, J, K, L, M, nothing. E, F, G, H, I. G, I. Second pair is G, I. So we got first one GN, second one GI. So 2 pairs you are getting. So option is 3. Then let us see the next one. Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. A certain number of persons are sitting in a row. All of them are facing north. 5 persons are there between C and H. B sits fourth to the left of C. 2 persons are there between B and D, who is not adjacent to C. The number of persons sitting between B and C is 1 more than the number of persons between A and D. G is 2 places away from H. G is 2 places away from H. G is at one of the extreme ends. G is at one of the extreme ends. The number of persons sitting to the right side of G is 2 less than the number of persons sitting to the left side of A. F is exactly in between C and H. See here there are some uncertain number of persons. So draw one line. We don't know how many persons are there. Now, here G is at one of the extreme end. So you have to start from here. G is at one extreme end. G is at one extreme end. That can be either left end or right end. Then G is two places away from H. G is two places away from H. That is the next one. Then five persons are there between C and H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five persons are there between C and H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five persons are there between C and H. B is sitting fourth to the left of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. B is sitting fourth to the left of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. B is sitting fourth to the left of C. Then two persons are there between B and D who is not adjacent. Who is not adjacent to C. So two persons are there between B and D. But D is not adjacent to C, so this is not correct. Now we can take like this. Two persons are there between B and D is not adjacent to C. Then the number of persons between B and C is one more than the number of persons between A and D. Between B and C, how many persons are there? Three persons. Between B and C, three persons. It is one more than between A and D. That means between A and D, there are only two persons. Between A and D, there are two persons. Now, here also between B and C, three persons. Between A and D, there should be two persons, but it is not possible. So, this one is definitely wrong. Then, the number of persons sitting to the right side of G. To the right side of G, no one is sitting. He is two less than the number of persons sitting to the left of A. That means to the left of A, two persons will be sitting. F is exactly in between C and H. Between C and H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you take after 3 gap, you write down F. F is exactly in between C and H. Now, if you count the number of persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, there are total 21 persons are there. Total 21 persons are there. Now, based on this, you have to answer the questions. First one, how many persons are there in the row? So, just now I told there are total 21 persons. 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence form a group which is the one that does not belong to the group. Now, F and H, you have to observe any similarities there or not. F and H, we can see 2 gap. F and H, there is a 2 gap. You have to see the gap. 2 gap is there. A and D also 2 gap is there. C and F 2 gap is there. H and G, there is only 1 gap. So H and G is the odd one out. Next, which of the following statement is true? More than 3 persons are there to the left side of B. Correct. So first one is definitely correct. Even number of persons are there between A and B. Between A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are odd number of persons are there. So even number is not correct. B is sitting third to the left of G. B is sitting to the left of G. That is also correct. So both 1 and 2 are true. What is the position of F with respect to G? With respect to G, the position of F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is fifth to the left. Fifth to the left. The number of persons between B and F is same as the number of persons in between dash and dash. Between B and F, how many persons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between which two persons there are 6 persons. Between A and B, just now we counted 5 persons. Between H and D, more than 6 persons. Between G and A, the number is more. Between D and C, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the correct answer is D, C. The next question, these are syllogisms. In each of the question, there are some statements followed by conclusions. You have to take the given statements to be true, then you have to decide which one logically follows. First one, only a few rain is water. Only a few rain is water. All water is sea. All water is sea. No sea is a drop. No sea is a drop. Some rain is not drop. Since no sea is drop, inside sea some part of rain is there. Therefore, some rain is not drop definitely follows. All sea being rain is a possibility. Between sea and rain, the relation is sum. If sum is there, all is a possibility, definitely follows. So both 1 and 2 definitely follows. Let us see the next question. Only hot is cold. Only hot is cold means all cold is hot. All cold is hot. The next one, some hot is summer. Some hot is summer. Next one, only few summer is winter. Only few summer is winter. Now, no cold is winter. Here, only hot is cold means only hot should be cold. So, no winter is cold definitely follows. First one definitely follows. All summer can be winter. So, summer and winter, the relation is only few. Only few means both some and some not. So, if some not is following, all does not follow. Second one does not follow. Only one definitely follows. Let us see the next question. All fruits are grapes. All fruits are grapes. First one, all fruits are grapes. Next one, only few fruits are mango. Only few fruits are mango. Next one, no apple is mango. No apple is mango. You have to see the first conclusion carefully. All grapes being mango is a possibility. All grapes being mango. So, if you see here, only few fruit is mango. That means some fruit is mango, some fruit is not mango. Some fruit is not mango. See this diagram. Some fruit is mango, some fruit is not mango. Here all fruits are grapes means, so there can be some grapes here also. There can be some grapes here. That means this is some not. This is some not. Therefore, all grapes are mango will not follow. Why? Because some grapes are not mango might follow. Some grapes are not mango might follow. Therefore, all grapes are mango is a possibility does not follow. So, there is a chance of some grapes not being mangoes. So, first one does not follow. Second one, some fruit is not apple. So here no mango is apple. Inside mango there is some part of fruit. Therefore second one definitely follows. Some fruit is not apple. Next question, 19th one. Only few ring is bangle. Only few ring is bangle. Only few ring is bangle. No bangle is earring. Some earrings are pins. No ring is earring. No ring is earring does not follow. Some ring is earring does not follow. But these two are called as complementary pairs. So then answer is either one or two. If there is no relation, one some statement, one no statement, or some not, then all some not. These are the three complementary pairs. These are called as complementary pairs. So here there is no relation between ring and earring, but one no statement is given, one some statement is given. This will come under the complementary pair. So answer is either one or two. Let us see the next question, that is 20th. Some days are weak. Some days are weak. Only few days is year. Only few days is year. All month is year. First one, some month is not week. That does not follow. All week can never be year. So there is no relation. Can never be is nothing but some not. That also does not follow. So answer is neither one nor two. Let us see the next question. If in the given number 863, so one number is given, that is 863 516 427542. So in this number what we should do? One is added to all odd digits and one is subtracted from all even digits. So you should add 1 to all odd digits, subtract 1 from all even digits. Then what we will get? 7, 5, 4, 6, then 2, then again 5, then 3, then it is 1, then it is 8, then it is 6, 3, 1. So 1 is subtracted, 1 is added to odd digit, 1 is separated from even digit. Then what is the sum of the digit which is fourth from right? So fourth from right is 8. Eighth from left. See, eighth from left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 1. So what is the sum of 8 plus 1? That is nothing but 9. 3 is the correct answer. Let us see the next one. Here these are called as inequalities are greater than, lesser than. Let us answer the questions. 22nd question. Q greater than or equal to A is equal to S less than or equal to E less than C greater than X greater than or equal to B. Now S greater than B, A less than or equal to B. There is no relation between S and B since there is no common symbol. It is given S greater than B and A less than or equal to B. Here we should observe one thing. A is equal to S. That means instead of S, you can write A. So there is no relation between A and B, but one greater than is given, one less than or equal to is given. So these two are called as complementary pairs. Answer is either 1 or 2. 3 is the correct answer, either 1 or 2. Let us see the next one. U greater than or equal to P less than or equal to B is equal to D, N less than M less than or equal to P greater than or equal to Z. First one, D greater than or equal to Z. Let us observe this one, D greater than or equal to Z. Now, see here, D is equal to B. P less than or equal to B means B greater than or equal to P and P greater than or equal to Z. Therefore, D to Z greater than or equal to definitely follows. Second one, U greater than or equal to U greater than N. See the second one also. See this one, U greater than or equal to P. Then M less than or equal to P means P greater than or equal to M and M greater than N. Therefore, U to N greater than follows. Second one also definitely follows. So both 1 and 2 definitely follows. See the next one. H less than or equal to B greater than X, and X less than or equal to T is equal to Q greater than or equal to Y less than M greater than A. Now X to Y, is there any common symbol? No. First one does not follow. B greater than B to Q, there is no common symbol. So neither one nor two. Neither one nor two follows. Neither one nor two means answer is 4. Let us see the 25th question. U O less than J less than or equal to H is equal to B, C less than or equal to F greater than H less than T. First one, O less than O less than T. So whether O less than T does are following or not. O less than J less than or equal to H. O less than J less than or equal to H less than T. Therefore, O less than T definitely follows. Second one, J less than or equal to H. F greater than H means H less than F. Therefore, J less than F definitely follows. So both 1 and 2 definitely follows. Let us see the next one. 26 to 30. Study the following information, then answer the questions. There are 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. They are attending the dance class in 4 different months, that is March, April, August and November, in 13th and 16th of the same year, not necessarily in the same order. 2 persons are there between A and G. A attends the class in the month having odd number of days. G attends the class after A. D attends the class between A and G on odd number. E attends 3 classes after D. Number of persons attending the class after E is 1 less than the number of persons who attend the class before B. F attends the class before C and on the same date. So here we are having 2 dates and 4 months. So all of you open one table. First one is the month. Next one is the date. Next one is the person. Let us try to do in 2 possibilities. So we will get minimum 2 possibilities. So let us try to solve this one in 2 possibilities. March, then April, then August, then November. March, April, August, November. We are having 2 dates, 13th or 16th, either 13th or 16th, either 13th or 16th. Let us solve. Two persons are there between A and G. A attends the class in the month having odd number of days. Odd number of days means this is 31 days, this is 30 days, this is 31, this is 30. Okay, now A attends the class in the month having odd number. It can be March or it can be August. So, we can take March 13th or March 16th. There are two persons between A and G. Between A and G, there are two persons. Between A and G, there are two persons. D attends the class between A and G on odd number date. So, D attends the class between A and G on odd number date. Then E attends the class 3 persons after D. After D, 3 persons means take 2 gap, then you write E. After D, take 2 gap, write down E. This is 3 persons. The number of persons who attend the class after E. After E is 2 persons. It is 1 less than the number of persons before B. That means before B there are 3 persons. After E 2 persons. Before B there should be 3 persons. But it is not correct here. Now here after E there are 2 persons. Before B there are 3 persons. This is definitely correct. Then F attends the class before C on the same date. On the same date means F is on 13th, C is also on 13th. We are left out with H. So this is the total arrangement. Now based on this we have to answer the questions. See, this one is the correct one. You have to see this one. Now, who is attending the class in November? In November, C and H. Both C and H. How many persons are there between H and D? Between H and D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, more than 3 is the correct answer. More than 3. Then next one. 4 of the following 5 are like in certain way and in small group. F, it is date. You have to see the date, 13th. D, it is also 13th. C, G is also 13th. C is also 13th, whereas H is on 16th. Which of the following statement is true? Now, G attends the class before A. G attends before A is not correct. More than 3 persons are there after B. That is definitely correct. D attends the class in the month having even number. That is also correct. So, the correct answer is both 2 and 3. If A is related to B, one gap. E is related to H. Who is related to G? So, who is related to G means before G, if you take one gap, what is the answer? D. So, D is the correct answer. Option 4. Let us see the next one. This is related to distance cum direction. Point A is 8 meters to the north of G, which is 5 meters to the west of H. C is 10 meters to the east of A and 15 meters to the north of E. B is 7 meters to the south of H and 9 meters to the east of D. F is 11 meters to the south of D. First, A is 8 meters to the north of G. First, write down A. A is 8 meters. 8 meters north of G. A is 8 meters north of G. G, which is 5 meters west of H. G is 5 meters to the west. West means always left side. Then C is 10 meters to the east of A. C is 10 meters to the east of A and 15 meters to the north of E. C is 15 meters to the north of E. So C to E, the distance is 15 meters, where C is to the north of E. B is 7 meters to the south of H. Now, B is 7 meters to the south of H. Now, if you take, this is H. From H, 7 meters. This is, here we will get B. This is 7 meters. So, 8 plus 7, total 15. So, B and E should be in the straight line. Then, H and 9 meters east of D. B is 9 meters to the east of D. That means B left side 9 meters gap. B left side 9 meters gap, we will get D. F is 11 meters to the south of D. F is 11 meters to the south of D. Now let us answer the questions. First one, in which direction is C with respect to F? With respect to F, where is C? It is northeast. Northeast. What is the shortest distance between A and E? So you have to see this one carefully. Between A and E. See, this is A and E. Now, I am drawing just one small diagram. A, C, this is 10 meters, this is 15. So root of 10 plus 15, that means root of 100 plus 225, 325. 325 can be written as 25 into 30. That is nothing but 5 root 30. So correct answer is 5 root 30. So this answer is 5 root 13. 25 root 25 into 13. Root 25 is 5 root 13. So 5 root 13 is the correct answer. Next one. Next question. Which of the following statement is true? Total distance between G and F is less than 35. This is G, this is F. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus 9, 21. 21 plus 11, 32. This is 32. So less than 35, correct. The shortest distance between B and E. Between B and E, the distance is 5 meters. This is how many meters? 10. Already 5. So this is 5. Is equal to distance between G and H. Between B and D, 5 meters. Between G and H also 5 meters. So this is also correct. A is to the northwest of F is not correct. It is northeast. So only 1 and 2 are correct. Only 1 and 2 are correct. 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence form a group, which is the one that does not. So if you see from DA, when we see from D, A is to the northeast. GC, when we see from G, C is northeast. FH, when we see from F, H is northeast. EG, when we see from E, G is northwest. So all are northeast except EG, which is northwest. Now let us answer the next one, 35 to 39. Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. There are 7 persons who are sitting in a linear row. All of them are facing north direction. Each of them likes different color, that is red, pink, yellow, green, blue, white and black. All the information is not necessarily in the same order. Now, the one who likes green is sitting third from one end. 2 persons are there between R and green. S is the only neighbor of P. The one who likes white sits second to the left of S. More than 2 persons are there between V and U. U is adjacent to U. The one who likes pink is sitting fourth to the right of T. The one who likes black is sitting between P and U. Neither V nor T likes blue. The one who likes red sits to the left of the one who likes yellow. Now there are total 7 persons are there. So all of you draw 2 lines like this. That means we are trying to do this one in 2 possibilities. Okay. The one who likes green is sitting third from one end. So it can be either left hand or right hand, green. 2 persons are there between R and green. There are 2 persons between R and green. Then S is the only neighbor of P. S is the only neighbor of P. S is the only neighbor of P. The one who likes white is sitting second to the left of S. Can we take second to the left of S in second case? No. So this one is definitely wrong. Now second to the left of S, the color is white. So this is definitely white. More than 2 persons are there between V and U. More than 2 persons means you can take 3 gap between V and U. So this is U. U is adjacent to U. So this is Q. The one who likes pink sits fourth to the right of T. T right fourth, the person likes pink color. Then the one who likes black is sitting in between P and U. Between P and U there is S. So S likes black color. Neither V nor T likes blue color. Therefore R likes blue color. Then the one who likes red sits to the left of yellow. So this is yellow. and this is red. Now, let us answer the question. Who is the second to the left of T? Second to the left of T, the person is V. Then, how many persons are there between V and S? Between V and S, there are 4 persons. Who is liking yellow color? Yellow color, the person is T. Then, which is not true? V is at extreme left end, that is correct. More than 3 persons sit to the left side of S, that is correct. S likes black color, that is correct. Q is adjacent to T, that is correct. P likes green is not correct because P likes pink color. Next question. 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence Swami group, which is the one that does not? P, U, see the question, P, U, T, Q and R. Now, if you see the arrangement, only P is at extreme end. Only P is at extreme end. So, remaining they are not at extreme end. So, P is the odd one out because only P is at extreme end. Now, let us see the last question. If we form a 4-letter meaningful word by using third, fifth, ninth letters of the word limitation. So, third letter is M, fifth letter is T, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth letter is O, and 10th letter N. So, with these 4 words, we won't get any meaningful word. So, your answer is X. If no meaningful word, your answer is X. Okay, in the next class, we will discuss about the next paper.